I do believe they are cuter than the pandas. It's okay if you disagree. But Google search Andean bear. They're so cutie, and you'll probably see him later. But Andean bears are the bear that Paddington, if you've seen Paddington, was loosely based off of.
Oh, so
Okay,
good.
well, we have another friend. These are going to be some of the Francois Langers. Oh my gosh. Here they are on the right-hand side, hanging out on those branches as a little family. Now, there were 2 born here in the last couple of years. And when they're born, they're actually entirely orange. And then their fur slowly turns black as they get older. But the last baby that was born here, he was born in about March of last year. March or between March and May. And his fur was turning black from the bottom up, so after a while his head was only orange. And so it looked like his mom was carrying her on a little pantry, and it was real cute. But now he's bigger, but you can still tell who the baby is in there because he's smaller than the others. I don't know if he's on this side or on the other side, but they're real cutie pies. All right, friends. Well, this is now for all my plant lovers on board. Does anyone like plants? Yay! Okay, 4 of us. Very good. Well, we just drove through the oldest part of rainforest in the zoo. It's about 83 years old. The zoo itself is 107. So a lot of our great-grandparents have been here to the San Diego Zoo, which is pretty special. But that 83-year-old rainforest is nothing compared to some of the rainforests on our planet that are thousands of years old, everybody. For example, the Amazon rainforest. We do have some folks working down in the Amazon Hub of Research and Conservation. But the Amazon is just so incredible. It's a place I really hope to visit one day. It is nicknamed the lungs of our planet, and rightfully so, because the Amazon it has billions of trees in it, and those billions of trees can drink up billions of gallons of water a year, and then those trees are going to release some of the moisture back through their leaves into the atmosphere, and that moisture that the trees are releasing is going to collect to make clouds that rain and snow and stabilize local climate and affect weather currents around the world. So yes, rainforests are giving us oxygen, and they're making our weather for us. How amazing is that? But we briefly talked about it over by tigers. Deforestation is going on. Unfortunately, as we speak, deforestation happens every day in a lot of places around the world, including the Amazon. But there's lots of stuff that we can do to help. We already mentioned choosing more sustainably grown palm oil. Another way to help is to look out for wood and paper products that have the FSC logo on them. That stands for Forestry Stewardship Council, and it just means that those products were grown in a way that isn't permanently harming rainforests. And the other way is to get shade-grown coffee. That's a good